Cocidiae, Night Elf Hunter on the Argent Dawn server of World of Warcraft. I am currently in the the city of Dornegal on the I bet now you can hear me. Wait a second, I'm going to start again. Channel and join the stream, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Alright, holding for cut. Hello, I am Cocidiae, and welcome to Cozy's WoW Adventures. Oh, I have some money? No, I don't. Nothing in there at all. Oh, so what are we going to do today? What adventure shall we have? I know. Let's do the campaign quest for the new patch.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
Who's Gaora? That's Gaora. Let's go talk to them a second. Well, before we do, let's catch up on the... For people who aren't really familiar with World of Warcraft and how the game works, this is a campaign quest. Farron Lothar here has ready for this new patch that just came out, which is 11.1.7, I believe. Don't know where I'm going to get that right now. No. Anyway, the story so far, well, backing up again. The campaign quests are quests that advance the story of the expansion. So if you just do these quests, you'll be guided through what's going on in the overall World of Warcraft. So the story so far is that the big baddie, her name is Xalatath, attacked our capital city, the floating city of Dalaran, and caused it to crash to Earth, or Azeroth, and specifically on the Isle of Dorne. I believe somewhere around here, I think. So, the denizens of the Alliance and the Horde, who make up the characters in World of Warcraft, followed the fallen city and found these new people who are called Earthen. Archivist Thrithrum is an Earthen. And this is their city of Dornegal. The Earthen are very closely related to dwarves, so as we go on, not only are the Earthen inhabiting Dornegal, but under the ground there are two other races as well. Well, three once you count the goblins. So if we look at these three, Hallowfall, Ashkahet, home of the Nerubians, I believe they're Nerubians, they are like spider beings, but they're not quite bad guys. They're almost all on our side, except Xalatath has corrupted the queen. In Hallowfall, we find the descendants of the Arathi, who are seafaring people from Lordaeron, who are now living on the other isles, the Lost Isles or something like that, the Kultiris and the Broken Isles. But we're here in Khazalgar. There's also Undermine, who Xalatath had corrupted the king of Undermine and bent him to his will. But he was thwarted by the Ethereals, who we have yet to really meet and learn more about. So I believe that this expansion and this set of campaign quests are going to be about the Arathi, the Hallowfall Arathi, of which Farron Lothar is one. So let's take a look at her and see what she's got to say.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
I really admire the character of Farron Lothar. She lost her arm fighting the Nerubians, but refuses to wear a prosthetic. She's proud of who she is and as she was born. She's, of course, the daughter of Anduin Lothar, one of the Lothar folks. I'm not all caught up on it. But let's see what she's saying. Gaia and Danath, these two, the Danath Trollbane and Overlord Gaiarath, have received word of unrest in the Arathi Highlands, civil unrest in Stromgard, and raids on Magar and Stromic outposts. Danath and Gaera are returning to their homes, Stromgard and Hammerfall, to diffuse tensions. I asked to accompany them. I have long wanted to reconnect myself with my people and my people to the Arathi. I also want to learn more about the Horde. Gaia was willing, but Danath took some convincing. Though I may have implied you were joining me. All right, so
Don't give in to fear.
We must investigate before we have another war on our hands. Champion, Lamplighter.
Ready and right behind you, Danath. Thank you for accompanying us, Champion.
Well, here we go.
Pity that a family squabble could make me loath to return here.
Oh, I guess Gaera doesn't have a voice actor at this time. Oh, I'm gonna reset my DPS data. Now what do I need to do? I need to speak to Farron. Where is Farron? Oh, Farron is being hidden by this Horde character. Here we are.
There
Farron.
is so much yet to learn in the topside world.
Her eyes are locked on a great ruin in the distance. I guess it's that. That's...
Our light brings unity. I hope I have the strength to bear it here.
Hey.
I am here as a representative of the people of Hallowfall. Faith and...
There we go.
Is that...
Thoradin's Wall? Yes.
Then the stories and legends I read as a child were true.
Stories are just stories, Farron. And that wall is just a wall.
I know Arathi history is embellished, Danath. But are you not proud of your heritage?
Yes, but pride in our legends foments Stromic superiority, and reasons to strike at our neighbors.
I understand. Among my people, some still distrust outsiders. I had thought your people...
Going to Kaz Olgar was unpopular in Stromgard. But the Sons of Lothar promote tolerance and mercy.
Uh-oh. Looks like trouble. Can't stand around talking politics anymore. Let's... I gotta speak with Dan... Oh, Trollbane is down here. Okay.
Finally, the Alliance has sent us help.
Finally? What's happened here, Walker?
What has happened, I wonder? Well, there's a slain bandit on the ground.
Well met. I could use another seasoned soldier at my side.
I've been sent word of bandits roaming the highlands, but I did not know it was this bad. It's just as well we happened into this attack. If we want to get to the bottom of this, we might as well start here. Though, I do wish Farron were not here to see this.
For Azeroth.
Okay. And here's a cute little cow, Clarabelle. Alright, let's take some more campaign quests.
Not really in the mood for visiting.
Okay, we've been attacked before, but this time they didn't want livestock, grain, or money. They took torches and some of our barrels of tar. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but I can guess. They're going to burn something down. You need to stop them before they do another homestead harm. Alright, so I'm going to pick up 10 stolen torches from bandits and 10 barrels of tar. These kind of quests
My farm.
all show up under the campaign section here. So I'm going to hide all my other quests. Those don't need to be seen because we're just doing these. You'll notice those quests are different from the others because they have a little pointy bottom on the exclamation point. I'm going to talk to Maggie Wiltshire in just a second, but I also wanted to bring your attention to Farron Lothar's ears. They're not quite human. It seems that the Arathi, the Hallowfall Arathi might not be entirely human.
Hello there.
Oh, here's Maggie Wiltshire. Where's my mama, my papa, Ellie? Looks around, tears in her eyes. I was following Mr. Gresham and Clarabelle when we saw the bandits. He grabbed me up and we ran here. I don't know where Mama and Papa and Ellie are. Can you find them for us? Clarabelle is starting to worry. All right.
I guess we're not strangers then.
Why now? Why us? What do they want?
I don't know, but we're about to get to the bottom of it. I'm sad that I'm Valor Stone capped, so all of the rewards for these quests are going to go to nothing. But anyway. You. This is too easy. It must be some sort of... this is going to be a crowded field today. Oh, a new quest, a new campaign quest, emblematic of things to come. I'll bring this unfamiliar emblem to Daneth Trollbane at the farm. But first, let's go about finishing these two quests. There's torches, barrels of tar. Alright, we have another Draenei Hunter here. She's being a Beastmaster, so I guess we'll be following along. Oh, picked up 3 of them there. Why can't I tab target these guys?
don't have a
Are they
target.
behind some kind of line of sight, maybe?
I cannot use that item. I need to get closer. Target.
Alright, I've got all the torches. Now let's just go see who this guy is. Oh, looks like there's a demon hunter in there fucking things up as well. Oh.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Let's go. Marshal Wiltshire.
They called themselves the Red Dawn. They wanted me to join them.
The Red Dawn, eh? Oh. Oh, there's a little bastard. Thank you, demon hunter. And there's the last one. Oops. Oh, I like how they reddened all the stuff you don't need anymore. It makes it easier. Oh, and last barrel. And Sharon Wiltshire.
They look like Defias. But what would they be doing here?
Yeah, that is weird. The Defias Brotherhood live around the city of Stormwind. They're mostly angry about that area there, not Newstead here in the Arathi Highlands. Anyway, we're done with all the quests now. Let's go turn them in. No, I ain't worried about him.
Daddy? Mommy?
Oh, Maggie, you're all right.
My lord, who are the Red Dawn? I do not know.
Well, let's
What
find
can I
out.
do for you?
Oh, it's Maggie's got the quest.
See you around.
Ellie.
Next time bring me some sweets.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Bye-bye.
It wasn't always like this.
I hope that whatever they're planning doesn't involve my neighbors.
It'll be alright, I hope.
Hopefully this snuffs out what they were
Trollbane will
planning.
fix all this. I know it.
No, bad guys always keep coming back.
Hail, soldier.
Okay, Daneth Trollbane is looking at this thing, emblem. Defias had it? Curious. I wonder what it means.
Working together is not just an option, it is the only option.
Theft of tar and torches. Group called the Red Dawn. Strong Guard was right to send a missive asking my return. What is going on here? I'll place Colonel Niles in charge after Marin's foolishness led her to her imprisonment. I must immediately head to Stromgard and speak with Niles immediately. Immediately.
The sons of Lothar will remain
Let's go. How far away are we?
We must continue on to Stromgard. Unless Faerun...
Danath, I am a soldier and an Arathi, just like you. I would not abandon you now.
Well, they're gonna wander off that away. Well, I guess this is kind of on the way, so I'll just walk it. Stromgard. I remember questing here, killing all kinds of creatures and things. Didn't the Battle for Azeroth have some of that too? The daily quests out here? Anywho.
Unrest in Newstead. We don't have the hands to quell the unrest here.
If more hands are needed to keep Stromgard safe, The champion and I are ready to help.
All right.
At ease, champion.
This is much worse than I thought. With the attacks disrupting supply lines, the people are angry, hungry, and looking for someone to blame. The easy choice is blaming our neighbors at Hammerfall. That's the orc stronghold. We cannot let this rest continue. We must not let this unrest continue. Yeah, we must do something. He's gonna speak with Niles and his advisors. I see Farron has volunteered the both of you to help the people of Stromgard. I do not like putting either of you to work on what is a diplomatic mission, but helping Brewston while I speak to Niles would put my mind at ease.
Excuse me if I talked out of turn. I am an old man with old ways.
Oh, let's see what Captain Roderick Brewston, the old man with old ways, has to say. With his lucky little pith helmet.
Need some help?
Of course I do. If Danath vouches for you, I trust you. And trust is in low supply here in Stromgard. After Lady Marin was put in her place, I thought Stromgard would go back to normal, and it did, for a time. I'm not too sure what's going on about Lady Marin, I'm sorry to say. But now there's tension here so thick I'm afraid to breathe around some people. Citizens are acting out. I don't know what's gotten into everyone. Fighting, stealing, backstabbing. If you're willing, I could use your help. Curfew, kerfuffle.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Between deployment to Khazalgar, that's where the Isle of Dorn is, responding to threats in the Highlands, and desertion, we simply don't have enough soldiers to enforce order. Marin's supporters are causing trouble throughout the city. They're stealing supplies and harassing people, you name it. We've enacted a curfew, but Marin's supporters are openly defying it. As my deputies go around and tell the troublemakers to go home, if they get into trouble, if they get rowdy, you have my permission to teach them a lesson. I'll teach them a lesson. Deputy delivery.
For Stromgard.
Trade in Stromgard is broken down. We're short on goods and workers because of the attack. Niles was too busy, so I took it upon myself to write official requests for aid. Most are simple and straightforward. Writs for supplies and such from the Stromic army. The desist writ for Joseph is different. He is loudly blaming everyone, not human, for our woes. Someone needs to officially tell him to shut his yap before he starts a riot. As my deputies, would you enforce my request for aid? I will be happy to, although I...
You know where to find me. Obliged for your help, but keep your eyes open. There are agitators about.
Apologies for putting you to work. We will speak again after I have briefed Niles and Brewston.
Alright, let's go open up a can of whip ass on these folks. Yeah, I don't see anybody who's worth hitting. I'm gonna go this way just to get away from that druid. What is going on here? Oh, this poor starving beggar. Oh well. Is there something in here that I can... Let's talk to him.
At your service.
Oh, I see. He's just... Alright, he's the same Brewston who was out there. I've got to turn my stuff in.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, let's sell all our junk.
Have a good one.
And get... Here's somebody. Oh, they're already into it. They don't even need me to talk to them.
I can't attack that target.
Okay. Hey. Yeah, I know. I'm what's wrong with the country. Heard that before. Alright, I'm going up here to send some supporters home. Oops, where is he? Where are ya? Where be ya? There he is.
3 caravans to date that haven't made it to Stromgard. Have we no been introduced?
The Alliance has heard the request from Stromgard and we're doing what we can. We've been sending caravans of food and supplies to Kaz-Modan, but they keep getting attacked. We cannot spare more troops to protect the convoys. We need what we have in Kaz-Algar. That's the Dwarven stronghold. We're still tied up trying to find and defeat Xalatath, not to mention aiding the survivors of Dalaran and our new allies. I wish we could do more, but we're stretched thin as it is. Well, maybe handing over Brewston's request for aid will make a difference.
Tell Brewston we're already doing everything we can to help.
Confronting Xalatath left no one to protect Stromgard. No wonder these people feel neglected.
Well, that's a good point. We go around spreading our energy in the wrong places, and we don't have enough for when we really need it. I'm no traitor.
Good day to you.
Go home.
See you around.
Ooh, she's got my knees a-quivering. Oh, look at all these guys. This doesn't look good. Alright.
Marin, true heir of the Trollbanes, will deliver us from the Horde. She will be Stromgard's salvation.
Sounds like politics. Did you think we were going to get involved in politics, Farron? Look at the creatures Danath allows in our city. A traitorous night elf. They are here to steal your resources and fund their imperialism. These so-called friends of the treacherous alliance travel to exploit newfound lands while we suffer and starve. They send our grain to gnomes, elves, and Draenei. And when we need help, where are they? What have they done for Stromgard? Well, Joseph the Enlightened, here is my writ of desist against your inflammatory speech.
What's this? Danath Trollbane's minions threatening me for speaking the truth? Is this justice? Is this righteous? I will comply, for now. But a new dawn is approaching for all humanity. Be ready, my friends.
I don't know why I can't just let guys like that go. I've already saved this sorry ass so many times. Anywho, onward. Still one more. Here we go.
Maybe it's time to pack up and leave Stromgard.
Oh. bullies. But I understand what Farron was saying. Sometimes people just get neglected so much they act
You'll
out.
be needing something repaired?
They're making it harder and harder for anyone who isn't human to live here. Did you see how they're crowding around me and Godfrey? Shameless. No respect for the law at all. Yeah, law's for you, not me. I see the shiny deputy badges you both got there. What, Niles and Brewston too busy taking a nap to come and help us or ask for a favor? Well, again, maybe Belinda will change her mind when she reads the writ of repairs.
Our last shipment of iron was stolen by bandits, but I'll do what I can.
We could try to recover those shipments. I will speak to Danath.
Alrighty. Well, I still have 2 more writs to deliver. Let's see if I can find them. I can't see them on the map anymore. But I can see these 2 guys spoiling for a fight. And yeah, look at me give it to them like... Oh well. Is there a couple more here? These look more peaceable. They're just pulling... Oh, look at this. There, you idiots. You see that, kids? Stay in school or else you'll end up like them. Or him. Not seeing any more. Oops, I walked into a wagon. I'm going to keep going this way, I think. Maybe there's trouble up in here. Yeah, we saw that guy. Yeah, oh. Nope. This is just... Oh, nope. This is just where I come back. I keep forgetting. Ah, these 2 guys again. I thought I sent you home. Go home. Alright. Yeah, maybe there's someone who can take a writ in here. No, that's really who I'm looking for. Someone to take my writs. 2 more writs. These guys are done. Oh! Oh, little backstabbing bastard. Yeah, he wouldn't have minded if he'd killed us, though. Oh, they're the last 2. I see them now. Oh, these guys. Get out of here. Why I oughta. I guess he's up in here.
If this keeps up, we're going to have to start rationing. Sorry, but my larder is empty.
Are you here with a delivery? With the poor harvest and all the thieving, basic foodstuffs have been hard to come by. Haven't received any outside aid either. If we don't get some help soon, we're going to starve. Why doesn't the Alliance help us? Well, Alliance is here to request more from you.
I should have known. You just want to take and leave the rest of us nothing.
Brewston would not ask if he were not desperate. Please, whatever you can part with.
Aww.
I don't have anything right now.
I guess that's
Bye.
what she's planning.
Come again. Or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I'll be sure. There we go, the last one.
People
tailoring
keep saying
supplies.
the attacks are just bandits, but I think the Horde is behind it.
Oh, Lord.
I'll do what I can, but don't expect much.
I'm not. Are you from the Alliance? Are you here to help us with these orcs? You're Brewston's friend. He's got the spine of a water elemental, sending his deputies to do his lord and master's bidding. What does that useless man want now? He wants bandages, Amy.
Well, bandages? If Lord Danath would stop talking to orcs and start killing them, we wouldn't need bandages.
The orcs are not your enemy. Lord Trollbane is doing what he can to keep you safe.
Well, let's go report to Lord Trollbane. Farron Lothar is riding her griffin. I'm surprised she's not riding a lynx. I guess she just mounts up her flying mount no matter what.
The people are scared of Merrin's gangs. If we reassign...
No, Captain. You know we don't have the manpower for that.
All right.
Hey there.
Okay. Let's see.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Despicable, really. Try to intimidate loyal citizens and just make them just because they aren't human. They also shout down anyone who doesn't agree with them. Many around here just try to avoid them, but it seems like they hang out where it's hard to do that.
You know where to fight.
I'm sorry you got an earful from Joseph. At least he left peacefully. Despite how it may seem, the city is still loyal to Lord Trollbane, mostly. Lady Marin's followers are just louder and angrier.
A Stromgarde.
Let's see what Colonel Niles has to say.
I stand for the people of Stromgarde.
I am Colonel Veronica Niles, and I am in command of Stromgarde in Lord Trollbane's absence. I'm sure while aiding our people you've heard the name Marin in Stormguard. Lady Marin Trollbane is Danath's niece. She was briefly regent while Lord Danath Trollbane campaigned for troops for Khazalgar. Her actions during his absence led him to imprison her when he returned. That said, Lord Trollbane felt Farron should speak to her, perhaps to get perspective. I could take you to her if you wish.
Stay out of trouble. He
like
would have introduced Marin himself, but Gaara summoned him urgently to Hammerfall. Come with me.
Strange that Danath would leave without us. And want us to talk to his estranged niece.
Does sound a little suspicious. There is Marin Trollbane. She doesn't seem too bad. She's just a little old lady, it appears. With a prosthetic arm, perhaps? No, that's just an arm guard.
Speak candidly.
Ah, Night Elf. I would say welcome to Stromgarde, but I'm fairly certain my people do not appreciate your presence. Your kind is not welcome here, Night Elf. Best to return from whence you came, before an unexpected misfortune befalls you. We would all hate to see that, wouldn't we?
Don't forget what I told you.
I wonder what Farron thinks about that.
Being here is like being in the stories I was told as a child. Yet not.
This is Marin, the root of so many trouble. What would Danath want us to learn from her? I suppose he wants to see what she sees, how the ideal of the Arathi has been corrupted. But surely he knows I'm aware of how for anything has a dark side. Something seems wrong here. Well, let's listen to the conversation.
You are a prisoner. Why does Colonel Niles defer to you?
You should know. Names carry weight. Baron Lothar. Despite your elven blood, a great Arathi warrior returning gives us hope that those dissatisfied with Lord Denath Trollbane's rule, with our old Stromic ways forgotten, with famine, unrest, and orcs on our lands, and dwarves and elves in our cities, all will rise up and embrace a new dawn. And that when they do, I hope you'll be part of it, Theron.
I would like to see Stromgarde as it was, but your promises are empty.
Empty.
And I would never betray Denath.
You say that now, but you'll see it my way, in time.
How tiring. Oh, boy.
Colonel, she all but told me she was involved with the Red Dawn.
I'm listening.
Marin may be in prison now, but her supporters continue to spread her rhetoric across the Highlands. Whatever she may say, I do not believe that she is the leader of this Red Dawn that you are both speaking of. I see who comes and goes. She receives no outside visitors.
Dismissed.
She's not completely dismissing us yet. You want to find Lord Trollbane and tell him about your theory about Lady Marin? The missive called him to Hammerfall, far to the east of here. He may have stopped at Refuge Point on the way. It's a Stroming encampment about halfway to the Orc town. Because of the frequent bandit attacks in the area, I believe he meant to stop and check in with our people there. You might catch up with him there.
For Stromgarde.
If you leave now, you might catch up with Lord Trollbane at Refuge Point. But watch out for bandits.
Let's take a quick look at the map. So yes, we're here at Stromgarde Keep. Here is Refuge Point. And here is Hammerfall, way to the east. I'm going to talk to Broderick Rooston for a minute, because he's got that little chat bubble above him.
Stromgarde welcomes you.
I'm going to stay a while and listen.
The people who attacked Newstead call themselves Defias. Who are they?
Defias? I haven't heard that name in a while. Their story is a little sad, actually.
What do you mean? What happened?
After the Second War, Stormwind was heavily damaged. The Stonemasons Guild was contracted to rebuild it, but Stormwind's corrupt House of Nobles denied them payment. They rioted, and in the riot, the Queen was accidentally struck and killed. They were driven from the city and became bandits. The Van Cleef family became their leaders. I had thought that the Defias were dead along with the Van Cleefs, but that may have been wishful thinking.
I don't condone banditry, but I can understand their frustration.
I suppose. If they'd been paid, they wouldn't have become bandits. But you can't just throw away law and order if you don't get your way, like Marin's supporters are doing now.
That is a good point. Thank you, Captain.
And unfortunately, giving them justice didn't end it, did it? Well, let's go meet Farron. Now I'm gonna ride my peacock today. My peafowl. Alright, Refuge Point, here we come. Boy, the time I've spent in Refuge Point.
Over here, champion. Come look.
Oh my, what is that? An unknown soldier. The bandit is wearing red and white. Quick search of the uniform reveals familiar-looking emblem. It's the same emblem you collected from the Defias. Several tracks around the body. Head east. One set of footprints is bigger and bulkier. Alright.
Whomever they attacked got away, but may need help. Let's follow their tracks.
I suppose there are tracks here. I don't see them.
We mean you no harm.
You expect me to take your word?
Does it work? Karga, Blood Fury. What?
Trust is in short supply.
Well, let's explain the situation.
Look, Refuge Point was attacked as well. I saw it burning and rode in to help.
It is good to feel the sun on my skin once more. I have so very many questions, but they can wait for now. May the dark Red Dawn emblems here and at Newstead. I wonder if they were at Refuge Point as well.
I give aid to who needs it.
Outposts like Hammerfall have suffered attacks from both bandits and trolls in recent weeks. Our outriders are on constant patrol, but now I know the Alliance has been targeted as well. You have confirmed what I already suspected. Something bigger is coming. Perhaps it is related to this Red Dawn?
I fight for the Highlands.
Early on, these attacks on our settlements seemed to be pockets of bandits competing for resources. Now they are better coordinated, as if they're working together as a group. This is bad news for everyone. But rivals don't come together without a strong leader. Without them, they'll fail. If you're willing, find the leader of this attack and eliminate them. That sounds okay.
Keep your senses keen. Loktar.
Stromgarde's troops are in Khazalgar and cannot protect it from its outlying settlements. Hammerfall does what it can to help, but we too fight in Khazalgar. We've taken many injured Stromic refugees. Where did it go? From Hammerfall, but feeding them strained our resources. But there may be a way to help more people. Vicky told me Refuge Point is a supply depot for nearby settlements. If we can get our hands on some supplies, we can care for more refugees in Hallowfall. Collect some supply crates.
I fight for the Highlands.
These
Excellent.
bandits, did they call themselves Defias? Did they mention the Red Dawn?
I did not give any time to speak. They killed everyone not human and took all but who I could drag away.
We must bring our light to all of Azeroth.
Let's stay a while and listen.
Karga, do you know much about the Scarlet Crusade?
Only what I have heard from the elders in Hammerfall. I know they have no love for the Horde or the Alliance. The Scarlet Crusade holds twisted beliefs. They want to eradicate our allies, the undead. But they also believe that the Alliance has failed to protect humanity.
The belief in human superiority seems prevalent here.
This is the Arathi Highlands. Where have you been? Under a rock?
You could say that. Yes.
All right. I also want to talk to her
Hey
for a
there.
second. Innkeeper. Oh, well. Okay. Goodbye,
See you later.
Lindsay. Let's go take a look at this over here. Disposing all of our supply crates and... Oh. Guess these guys are not going to be happy about my appearance. Oh well, maybe I can skin them. Nothing. Not even worth a skinning. Oh well. There's the Hound Master. Yeah, I might as well get these two.
It's not ready.
Scarlet Crusaders. Yes, you are unworthy. Nope, I'm going to have to kill him. Maybe that one will stay asleep.
You dare think you can stop what's coming? You dare think you can stop the Red Dawn?
Okay. Well, let's go talk to Farron.
You're saying Danath was never called to Hammerfall?
On my life, Gaara said nothing of it.
Oh, that's not good news.
Strength and honor. Keep your senses keen.
Ah, well, you
Loktar. Keep your senses keen.
Alright, what's up?
It is good to feel the sun on my skin
First an
once
attack
more.
on the Newstead farm, now an attack on Refuge Point. Different groups, but both speak this Red Dawn and carry the emblem. And Joseph is directly involved. This all seems connected, leading back to Marin. Danath needs to know what's going on. If he's not here, he should already be at Hammerfall. We should head there as soon as possible.
I have so very many questions. If Danath did not come here, and Gaara did not call him to Hammerfall, then...
Go to Hammerfall. If your lord is not there, Gaara and Eitrig can help you.
Oh, now she's on a horse. I don't get her. Anywho, let's go off to Hammerfall. Last I've been to Hammerfall, I was flagged for player versus player. I guess that's changed.
Danath never arrived? And... where is he?
I do not know, but you have my word. We will find him.
Well...
We must bring our light to all of Azeroth. Faith and farewell.
Report!
Well, Eitrig. It's unusual to be talking to you. Usually you're hostile. Farron says he's journeyed to Hammerfall because we requested a meeting. I sent no such message to him or anyone else. I will dispatch outriders immediately to search for him. While we wait for their return, you and Karga's quick thinking may have saved our human refugees. We had just run out of food to give them. Distribute the crates. Very
Eyes
well.
open, weapon. Dispatch all available outriders to search for Danath. Gaara has told me much about you, Farron. You are welcome here in Hammerfall.
Marauders burned down my farmstead. The orcs drove them off and brought me here for shelter.
There's spiced bread in there. Orcish food is hard on my teeth.
If our food's so tough, human, then don't eat it. Not so long ago, these humans wanted to kill us. Why is Etrig helping them? Better to leave them to their fate.
Oh my. The last one right here.
It looks like the Outriders have all gone.
Finally.
What's that mean? Oh wait, she's just right in here.
If orcs have long warred against the humans, why help them?
Long ago, a human showed me great kindness. I strive to honor his memory by protecting the weak and defenseless.
There is so much yet to learn in the topside world.
Yes, let's feel at home here. Oh, Lothar feels more at home here than in Stromgard. Well,
Our light brings unity. I hope I have the strength to bear it here.
Eitrig has not told Gyra of Danath's disappearance. I have told him we should go and give her the news. She's at Goshek Farm, dealing with Witherbark troll attacks. Can't help but think of the history here. The troll wars, the Arathi battles. But I admit I see them differently now after learning more about the Horde.
May the darkness never fall. We'll tell Gyara of Danath's disappearance. Hopefully he will arrive here before we return.
Oh, I wanted to talk more to Eitrig, but I guess I lost the dialogue box. Oh well, let's go meet Gyra. Boy, back in the old days, I'd have to walk this whole way. When you were questing in Arathi Highlands,
I have
you weren't
information
riding.
about the Red Dawn. Help me, and I'll tell you what I know.
Alright, let's see
The
what's
heart
going
of the
on.
Maghar is pure and strong.
Can't just return to Hammerfall yet.
I will see Draenor's skies once more.
Danath is missing. I don't know who's responsible, but it wasn't the Maghar orcs. I've heard rumblings from Stromgard is blaming us again for their troubles. But as much as I want to search for the old man, we have to deal with business here first.
May your enemies grovel before you.
The Witherbark have always been an annoyance since I've been here. Something has stoked their ire, though. They are attacking humans again. Perhaps the Red Dawn is to blame. Eitrig ordered us to try and help. Alright, but we need someone to go to their villages and bloody the Witherbark's noses. Oh, I like bloodying. Let's see.
Go with honor. Fight with honor. Die with glory.
The Syndicate human came to us hoping to trade information for a rescue mission. The Syndicate is a recent thorn in our sides, so I had half a mind to cut him down here right where he stood. But he claims to have vital information with this news of Danath's disappearance. It might be worth the risk to do as he asks. He has 3 brothers being held captive inside Witherbark Village. Go in, find them, and if they're alive, extract them.
Die well.
The Witherbark? As in the Amani Witherbark? The Arathi's ancient foe. Come, champion. I will need your help.
Very well. Let's go kill some trolls. Boy, have I done this so many times too. Lord help me. Leveling up. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. Enough of that. He's causing some real damage. Oh, looks like someone else is massacring these group. Here we go.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Let's just get to where we were going. I've already killed 2/3 of the people I need. And I haven't started rescuing anyone. I'm gonna press him for information. Look, I was just doing my job. We were told that we had to attack the Witherbark and plant evidence that the Horde was responsible. Something about drawing away Hammerfall's defenders. Now please let me go. Yeah, I'll let you go. Yeah, I believe you. Oh, he's being cooked alive here. Just a little warm. I was told the Syndicate folks joining the Red Dawn group was a bad idea. Working with bandits like the Defias and lunatics like the Scarlet Crusade, the Syndicate are more respectable than that. Okay. Alright, let's kill some more. Just to get our quota.
I don't have a target.
Two more. I only see two way over there. Let me get this guy down and go get them. I hate gongs. I love gongs. There's a band called Gong. Sound really good. I think their album You, is it You? That was really good. I told my brothers we picked the wrong assignment. I wanted to infiltrate Hammerfall and spy on the orcs like the others. But no, my brothers thought he was too dangerous. Okay, whatever. No information from him. Alright, let's see if we can find two more trolls to moidalize. There's one. Innocent little fisherman. Oh, I know. I feel bad, but it doesn't stop me from doing it. Spit on ya. I agree. It hurts my self-esteem to take your life like that.
I swear. Syndicate is on their way to attack Hammerfall for the Red Dawn.
Okay.
I will hear your words, but judge you by your deeds.
Surely cow them. I'm surprised if any of them stray from the village, especially those fishermen.
The Magha will claim victory.
Yeah. brothers. Barclay is lucky to...
War is all we know!
Alright, the humans are claiming Syndicate scum are going to attack Hammerfall. Another day I would not be concerned, but the Outriders dealing with the Witherbark and searching for Donath, Hammerfall is undefended. Let's go defend Hammerfall.
I will see Draenor.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Very well. Off we go. Hopefully we'll be there in time.
Kiara, champion, Faerun. Then Hammerfall is not lost. We will retake it ourselves.
Speak. I guess it's a retaking of the Hammerfall.
The Magha will claim victory.
Use the Hammerfall horn at each main structure to summon a shaman to put out the flames.
Fight with honor. Die with glory.
Eliminate Syndicate soldiers and save trapped civilians. I'm skipping
May you find glory in
narrative
battle,
on these ones.
Being here is like being in the
Defeat
stories
Joseph
I was
the
told as a
Enlightened.
child. Yet
Yes.
not.
Forward! Hammerfall will be ours once more!
Didn't we... Yeah, we would attack Hammerfall and battle for Azeroth during those scenarios. What's this over here? Oh, this is... Oh, now it's just a matter of percentages. Oh, he's running off, but I'll get him. He's going right where I'm going. Oh! Oh, poor guy. I don't pity him. Not the face. No, that's... Oh. Oh, what is this? What is this? Nothing. Oh, I sure do love killing. Is that so wrong? Rescuing you.
I cannot use that item yet.
Well, now I don't have to kill anymore. You know, won't stop. Because it's so much fun. Come on, all of you too. I got interrupted that time. There. Well, it's a good thing I didn't call in Joseph. Go get this one. And then go get Joseph. Alrighty. There we are.
You again. I will not go easy on you this time.
Oh, you weakling. Joseph.
You are fortunate I changed my mind and spared you. Next time, I will not be so forgiving.
He was a little tough, I gotta admit.
An ambushed Stromic caravan.
It could be Danath's. We must go and investigate.
Yeah, I guess we will.
I am here as a representative of the people of Hammerfall.
How can Joseph profess to follow the light?
Our light brings unity. I hope I have the strength to bear it here.
Speak quickly. There are battles to be won.
Built orc strong.
Die well.
We continue to fight for Azeroth.
Hammerfall is once again belongs to the Horde.
Honor guide you.
Thrumka!
My outriders discovered a destroyed caravan on the road. Around it were bodies of Stromic soldiers. It could be Danath's escort, or it could be another hapless group. Either way, we must investigate. Let us hope Danath is not among the dead. Okay, let's go meet Lord Gaira in the Highland
May your enemies grovel.
Good. Now let's find Danath and punish those behind his disappearance.
All right. Here we go. Off.
These look like orc weapons. Why would your people attack Danath?
They would not. Something is wrong here.
We are here to win.
This wasn't a battle. It was an ambush. A massacre.
Go with honor.
This was not done by simple bandits. This spot was chosen specifically for an ambush, and these troops are taken down quickly and efficiently. If Danath was headed to Hammerfall, this road is the most direct route. That makes it predictable. We must search for Danath among the dead, find out what happened there, leave no stone unturned.
War is all we know.
Well, we need to know a little bit more now, don't we? Spot a small object half buried in the dirt. It's a Red Dawn emblem, just like the ones you saw before. It seems that some were lost.
We've seen that emblem twice before. Was this the work of the Red Dawn?
Boo. Horse was killed swiftly and suddenly. The rider fell but recovered. He seemed to have fought off several enemies before being overwhelmed. However, there's no body. Perhaps it was Danath's horse? Alright, what's left to investigate? This body, orcish axe. axe appears orcish, but it's not the same style as the Hammerfall orcs use. It's also not been well maintained. It does not look fit to be used in combat.
That axe was forged in Argarok. We abandoned many like it with the fortress at the end of the last war.
So, ask them what they think.
The Magha will.
The Syndicate brothers must have taken them from Argarok and planted them for the Red Dawn. But why?
To start a war that would destroy both Stromgarde and Hammerfall, and leave them in power.
Then we must search for Danath, starting at Argarok, and alert Stromgarde of what we have found.
Loktar!
I must rescue Danath as quickly as possible.
May your enemies grovel before you!
There is so much yet to learn in the Topside world.
Stromgarde and enlist Colonel Niall's aid in finding Danath.
Faith and farewell. I will inform Stromgarde and ask for their help in the search. With luck, I can forestall any aggression.
We will head to Argarok. If Danath is there, then this conflict ends before it starts.
There we go, once again, off to Stromgarde. Get this campaign to a close? I don't know. Seems like I've been at it forever. And we'll be at it.
We must widen the search.
Orders?
What's wrong?
We do not have the resources for a manhunt, Farron.
To rescue the Lord of Stromgarde? I thought you were in charge here.
I think we can drop the charade now, Veronica.
Uh-oh.
You're behind this.
It's been a
The
betrayal.
Red Dawn, Danath's disappearance.
Yes. And now that my uncle is gone, I'm free to do what I wish.
Oh, shit.
Hartman!
Stop this madness! You're all Arathi!
And I thought you were once. Now you'll suffer for not joining our cause.
Surely didn't think she'd reconsider. Oh, it looks like we're in jail.
It's you! Listen, I'm going to need your help. We have to stop Merrin and Niles.
Oh well.
Hey there.
Thank you, Captain. I don't understand what's going on.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
But we'll find out. Now Brewston knows what I know. Never would have thought Veronica capable of such treachery. Does she really believe this is the way to help Stromgarde? Let's hope your orc friends are able to find Danath before it's too late. But we have our hands full here.
Stay safe.
Saw Farron being taken away, but couldn't follow without them seeing me. She's probably being held in another building. Go find her. Hopefully she's alive. Let's see if you can find any more information on the Red Dawn. There's no way we should have been overwhelmed so quickly. Colonel Niles and Lady Trollbane must have installed their cronies everywhere. The more information we have, the more we can use to fight against them.
A Stromgarde. You know where to find me.
Moran tried to declare herself the new ruler of Stromgarde. While some of the army are complicit in her coup, there are still a lot of us who are loyal to Lord Danath Trollbane. But when we broke ranks, Marin was ready for us. She has an army of soldiers I've never seen before. They call themselves the Red Dawn, but I think they're just the bandits wearing uniforms they took from our supplies. Help us take out her goons and collect any evidence that shows who they really are.
For Stromgarde, I need to rally more loyal troops. You see if you can find Farron. We need all the help we can get.
Alright, onward. 20 articles of proof and searching Alright. These guys don't have any leather for me, so I'm going to leave them be. It's a piece of Red Dawn propaganda. Many years ago, the Alteraci were the first to set out from Strom and build a nation away from Arathor. Kingdoms of Alterac and Stromgarde have quarreled over the years, but now we must remember our shared history. It's now time for our people to unite once more. We are not enemies, but cousins. I will take the first step in offering peace and reconciliation. I invite the remnants of the Alterac, known as the Syndicate, to join the Red Dawn. We are a faction that will fight for all humans, no matter their kingdom or creed. Let us return humanity to the glory it once had. Veronica Nyals. Alright. Oh, these are proof. Oh, damn it. I gotta kill these guys. Dead. Proof. I gotta get 20. Oh, Lord help me. Kill everyone in sight. Hopefully there'll be people to kill in here. Downstairs. Oh, someone's already been here and killed them all, I suppose. Or it's just evidence, nothing else. I henceforth renounce all allegiance and swear my loyalty to the Red Dawn and its leader, Maran Trollbane. I vow to serve, protect, and defend the cause of humanity to the exclusion of all else. I promise to unite the people of Arathor once more and see them take place as the greatest nation of Azeroth. Whoopee! Onward, ever onward. Any more people to kill? Guess they're all killed before I got here.
I don't have a target.
Oh hum. Brothers and sisters of the Scarlet Crusade, long have we fought to eliminate the scourge of undeath from our land. Long have we suffered defeat after defeat at their hands. It is time for a change. We must seek out allies to help us in our glorious crusade. But more than that, we must lend our aid to those with even grander aspirations. Let us not only save this world from the undead, but make it a paradise for humans everywhere. This is what the Red Dawn stands for. That's what the Maran Trollbane fights for. A new dawn for all in humanity. Joseph the Enlightened. Evidence. I'll come back for him. Searching the tavern and not finding anything. Ah, there we go. The Defias have been failed by their leadership. First by the Van Cleefs, and now by the Ratsbon. These charlatans have been satisfied with banditry and petty thievery. They suffer from a lack of imagination. The Defias were founded to remove the corrupt nobles of Stormwind. We were to bring justice, honesty, and integrity back to our rulers. We lost sight of that in the quest for revenge. No longer. Now we have found a new cause and leader, one who will not only cleanse the corruption from Stormwind, but from all human kingdoms. Rise up, my Defias brothers and sisters. Rise up like the morning sun and join the red dawn. Rise up and follow Lady Marin Trollbane. Collect the materials. All right, now. Oh. Oh, this is going so slowly. Take forever. Oh, no evidence from that one. That's no help. Still only halfway there.
Champion, you're alive. Help me out of these bindings. I am here as a representative of the people of Hammerfall.
She put her own people in harm's way just to create the conditions to justify her coup. She's not fit to rule.
I have so very many. While captive, I heard Marin's plan to amass her troops at the gates. We must stop her!
Okay. Might as well kill Red Dawn recruits until I get there. Just walk.
It's not ready.
Keep on going when I got murder on my mind. Ah, there's not enough here, is there? Oh, there's a whole bunch. Come on, all of you. You too. Come back here.
I need a target. It's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Alright, let's see if that gives me... Oh my goodness, nothing.
I cannot use that item yet.
Ugh. One and nothing. Ay caramba. Three more to go. Two more. Nothing. No hostiles except on that bridge. Damn. Ugh, what a crummy quest. What a crummy quest. Ugh. Back here again. One more. Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing again. You.
I can't attack that target.
There. Finally. And then comes more. Oh, now I get aggro.
Sacred Flame, I'm glad you're here. You found an earth.
Good, we got Farron back.
Stromgard welcomes you. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
People are desperate, they'll believe any promise, no matter who it's from.
You know where to fight. Stay safe.
I knew it. The army is made up of members of the Defias, Scarlet Crusade, and Syndicate. In other words, bandits, zealots, and traitors. The evidence should help convince others, but Marin is not to be trusted.
You know where to fight.
It is good to feel the sun on my skin once more.
Let's defeat Joseph the Enlightened. Are ready to confront Marin. I hope they stop her, but after seeing Joseph the Enlightenment's handiwork, he's blocking the path up ahead. Let's take him down and help end this war.
May the darkness never fall.
I'll gather our troops to cover your back.
Let's go, Gayara. We will take him down together.
I am too important to spend my time with... No, my shield! But I'm the Enlightened One! The Scarlet Crusader!
Come on.
Oh, we killed him.
Let's find Danath and Eitrig.
Ah!
Stop this! Danath fought to save all of Azeroth.
He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Kazalgar. You'll never understand. For Erethdor! The Red Dawn will rise again.
No! Do not make her a martyr. Our history will read. Farron, true daughter of the Arathi, allowed Marin to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This is not over.
No, look forward to it. But hopefully the quest chain is over.
The cycle of war. It never ends, does it?
One day, Danath. Times are changing, even for us old soldiers.
Stromgard has a reputation for being
was given mercy.
unwelcoming.
I'm not
Do not
sure
let
she
that keep you
deserved
from
it.
asking my counsel.
But there's little she can do now without her name and title. After falling twice, The Stromik will not follow her. And without the power of her name and title wielded, she's useless to the bandits. Mercy or not, I thank the light the conflict has ended. You have my thanks as well, Cocidiae.
Farewell. Rest when you can.
Moran's Red Dawn has left the city, and peace has returned to Stromgarde, at least for now. Farron left for the countryside. She said she wanted to check on Newstead and Refuge Point, but I think she wanted to get out of Stromgarde. She came here with such enthusiasm. I should not have tempered it so harshly. I feel in the end it was I who needed to learn a lesson, and in the end we all learned.
You have your orders.
I'll go check on
ahead,
her.
champion. Edric and I have some diplomatic red tape to clean up, I'm sure.
Alright, let me go check in on Farron. And I'll get the pauldrons, and I think that will be that. I hope.
This is not how I expected my first visit outside Khazalgar to go. We must bring our light to all of Azeroth.
Perhaps I was too naive. This place isn't a shining testament to the history of my people as I thought it might be. It's the same as everywhere else. People struggling to survive. Maybe Danath was right. Maybe there's nothing in these old stories but myth and superstition.
Faith and farewell.
I'm sorry. Stromgarde was not what you expected.
You were right. I was naive.
No, Farron. I was wrong.
Wrong? How?
I said Thoradin's wall was just a wall. But what it represents does exist. In you.
I don't see...
You have been a guiding light. Saving my life. Bringing us together. Reminding me of my true mission. You look to the past, but you are our future. And I am glad of that.
Perhaps... Perhaps the new dawn is not what Marin wanted. But us. Returning here for our people.
I hope you are right.
Being here is like being in the stories I was told as a child.
Legends are just legends. We should try to live in them. We shouldn't try to live in legends, blinded by pride. Instead, those legends should inspire us to make the world as we hope it should be. Light willing, we will remember the past, but work for a better future. For all of us.
My mage can send you back to Dornogor, but you'll always be welcome in Stromgarde, champion.
Excellent. And we got the achievement, Rise of the Red Dawn, which gave me the title of Stromgarde, which I shall change right now. Where is it? Should be here. Of Stromgarde. There we go. Well, that's that. Thank you for accompanying me on Cozy's WoW Adventures, earning the Rise of the Red Dawn achievement. I hope you had a good time tagging along. Like if you did. Subscribe for more Cozy's WoW Adventures. Thanks for your eyes, and have a lucky day.
I wish you well.
And it is done.